NBA2K21 just recently released its pre-order bonuses, and it told us every single cover athlete that will be featured on the cover of NBA2K21. That includes Zion Williamson, Damian Lillard, Kobe Bryant, and I'm not really too sure if there's any others, but there's a lot of information coming out about NBA 2K21. Now, with all of this information, has raised a lot of questions. A lot of people don't know if they should buy current gen 2K or if they should just wait until the next gen and then play the game on next gen. So I'm going to be honest with you, NBA 2K21 on current gen is literally going to be the exact same game as NBA 2K20, except for a couple of different things. I'm assuming they're going to change the menus a little bit and maybe do something a little different with the neighborhood, but for the most part, the games are going to be exactly the same, just a different number behind NBA 2K. So if you guys are wondering about getting current gen 2K, if you're not a content creator, it doesn't really make sense to get current gen 2K because it's going to be a copy and paste of NBA 2K20. So if I were you guys, I would just wait until next gen. But Ronnie2K went live on stream and he talked about a couple of things that a lot of people have questions about. So a lot of people want to understand what transfers over from current gen to next gen, and really what is the difference between current gen 2K and next gen 2K. So he talks about what's going to be transferred over, and then he talks about the difference between current gen and next gen NBA 2K21
from PS4 to PS5. So the progress that transfers is my team and VC. Because we're building the game from ground up, and it's been this case every year, we are not transferring from console to console because it's a completely different experience, as you guys will see. You probably remember the same thing that happened back in 2K14. It's a totally different game. It's not possible. So
as you guys heard from Mr. Ronald himself, he said that NBA 2K21 on next gen is not going to be transferring over anything in relation to my career. So that includes any rep that you get in the neighborhood, any badges. I've talked about this in a previous video. We know this already, but some people are generally confused about what that means. That means that if you grind a player on current gen NBA 2K21, that's Xbox One or PS4, it is not going to transfer over to PS5 or the Xbox One X. So realistically, if you guys are getting next gen, it doesn't really make sense for you guys to play on current gen if you are a park player. Now, in terms of my team, that actually transfers over. So if you do play my team, it kind of does make sense for you to get the current gen version of 2K and then get the next gen version of 2K. But some people who are watching this video are probably going to stay on current gen the entire year, because there's going to be a interesting situation that goes on here, because there's going to be a rep race for current gen, and then there's going to be a rep race for next gen. And Ronnie2K also talked about the difference between current gen 2K and next gen 2K. So he said that NBA 2K21, the reason why they can't transfer things over on next gen is because on next gen, it's essentially going to be a completely different game. And he related it to what 2K14 was, which if you guys didn't play 2K14, they essentially were two completely different games on current gen to next gen. So it's basically the same thing that's going on with 2K14 is going to happen with NBA 2K21. Now, I know he said that every game is like different every single year, but I think NBA 2K19 and NBA 2K20 would like to have a discussion, but you know what? I'm not going to sit there and complain about that, because that's not really the point of this video. But Ronnie2K talked about what transferred over, and then he talked about how NBA 2K21 is going to be a completely different game from on next gen from current gen. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.